of them were undocumented foreign nationals that the province of KwaZulu-Natal arrested in the first 9 months, in this past period, the previous financial year. There are many of them still we have in the province. And the only sad part is, as we arrest them, Home Affairs finalize the process of taking them outside the country. And some of them find their way to come back again. And we start the whole process again, and they go out and they come back again. It becomes a continuous problem that you have because there's no other penalty other than deporting them. So these 11,600, it's more than the number of facilities we have in our police station, which are police Saps. We can take about 5,000 people in our police Saps. So this 11,000 is more than the capacity we have. The correctional facilities also don't have that capacity to be able to accommodate these numbers.
Hello everybody, welcome to the controversial podcast. My name is Eja Mutemanwa. Thank you for joining me. It is a wonderful day. I'm just going to urge you to subscribe to our channel so that we keep growing together. And just to remind you that you actually made the right choice, because what I'm going to be talking about today, as you can see the video that is playing right on top of me, somebody sent it. They wanted me to give my take on it. And that's what I need to say. Guys, the truth of the matter is, I've been talking about this subject for quite a while in my previous videos, and unfortunately this situation is not changing. I thought by now government will realize that the system that is in place to tackle the illegal immigration issue is only putting South Africa in a position of spending money unnecessarily, because these people, they keep coming back. And I'm glad that now people are starting to realize that the system is not working, and maybe it's time to find another approach. Those who have been following my previous videos, I've been saying that the system that is in place to tackle illegal immigration is not working. Number one, because people that come and stay illegally, all of them don't want to be illegal. But the system is just too hard for somebody to be documented in South Africa. Out of 100 applications, South Africa respond to one positively. And when you look at it, for people that are desperate, especially the neighbors, obviously they will always find their way in, because nothing can stop the neighbors to come in. That's number one. Number two, you can also realize when you look at the system, the way it's designed in South Africa right now, it's to say, go apply so we can say no. South Africa is one of the most difficult countries to get documentation in right now. So which also contribute for so many people to be illegal in the country. Now, if you look at the previous videos, what I've been proposing is to say, what bothers South African more about illegal foreigners is the crime issues, because people cannot be controlled. People are not in the system. Now, documenting them, like I proposed before, will actually allow these people to be in the system, and the crime part will be tackled. Now, we can also not run away from the fact that majority of people, the system also, if it's not working, it's because South Africans are involved in making sure this system does not work. I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. You look at maids that are in many South African homes, are actually foreigners. Who cares to ask if they've got documents or not? Now, many of these people, the reason why they come to South Africa even when they don't have documentations, is because they're desperate for a living and they want to really find bread for their families. And when they get here, guess what? A South African employs them knowingly they've got no documents. Majority of illegal foreigners, they don't sleep on the street. They're renting in someone's house. Guess whose house? A South African person. So now, government is trying to get them out, because some people, South Africans, want illegals to go, and some actually are bringing them in because they employ them. They can rip them off and cannot pay them well, and some, they enjoy having them here because they're actually making money through them. Because when you rent someone who's got no document, obviously you are sabotaging the immigration. So, if on all this, is it the fault of this so-called illegal migrant? I don't think there is any fault of his. Because he knows he's needed, he does not actually need documentation, he's not gonna get a job anyway, he'll still come. He knows he's still gonna rent a house. He knows he's still gonna have access to hospital even when he doesn't have document. What do you do in the free hospital when he in his neighboring country he has to pay for all those things? Who will then take that chance? And my brothers and sisters, that's the reality. So this system needs to be fixed first. The system needs to look at another approach. I know many people that are illegals who are looking into the way of getting documents, but it's almost impossible to get documents in South Africa. Have a great day.